You're doing
Before I lose consciousness. Electro Latino. Tírala para atrás, tra, 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 tra. Tírala para atrás, para atrás, para atrás. Tírala para atrás, tra, 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 tra. Todos quieren una como yo, como yo. Todos quieren una como yo, tra, tra.
What's going on, happy people? And of course, welcome back to the Football Mitches channel. We are back, just like La Liga is back now during the weekend. Of course, I had to bring my brother Carnage once again on the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, how's everything, Carnage?
What's good, bro? I'm doing pretty well. I can't complain. I'm excited that La Liga is back. I think, the run towards this title is going to continue. But I'm a little annoyed about what happened during the international break. I can't lie. Carlo might need some lashes for what's going on with Militao. But now I'm doing pretty well, bro. I think the break has been a nice little reset.
Well, big up to you, yeah. And of course, big up to everyone for tuning in today. Smash the like button immediately, yeah. Subscribe to the channel immediately. I'm pretty sure that you have already subscribed to the Football Carnage himself. But if you haven't done so, I don't know what the hell you are doing with your life, yeah? The link to his channel is in the title of the stream. And of course, we're going to put the collaboration later as well. But, of course, my friends, the weekend is back. La Liga is back. Real Madrid traveling to Elche. And, of course, Barcelona facing Athletic Bilbao. But, of course, I wanted to talk about the Elche versus Real Madrid game. If we go and look at the table. So Elche right now, they are sitting 11th, okay? And they haven't even won a single game in their last 5 games, Carnage.
Yeah, bro. They're not playing well.
So they're not in a good form. Go on.
No, I was saying, their results haven't really gone their way. They definitely had a very good start to the season. And the other day when they played against Barca, they actually did pretty well. They had more possession. They were trying to outplay them, and they were finding success. They just weren't really clinical in that match. But just in terms of how things have been going for them since the start of the season, they were on a high. I think they were around top 4 early days.
Yeah, early on.
And they've just kind of fallen off. But in my opinion, I think Elche's been the best newly promoted team so far. They've been better than Levante, and they've also been better than Oviedo. And I'm excited for this game. It's not going to be an easy one, but because of how they play, how they like to press and how they open up, we should be able to find a lot of space, and we should be able to punish them. In theory, we should for sure.
I agree with you as well. I believe that so far it has been proven that Real Madrid they struggle against the low block. They have a difficult time to break down the low block. Okay, just like Santi says in the chat, he says stupid of them using the high line against Barcelona. Use the high line against Real Madrid too, as well. Okay, just play the high line. Let Kylian through. Let the guy stat pad a bit against you guys as well. Yeah, minimum a brace. This is what I want. Redemption season again. Yeah, we drew a game and everyone thought that La Liga is done. My friends, trust me. I think Real Madrid is going to win the La Liga this season. Yeah, I need to say it with chest.
Like Matrix, you and I, we know ball. We know who's winning La Liga. You know what I'm saying? It's just the Barca fans are trying to make themselves feel a bit better, by how trash they've been this season. But I'm not worried at all, brother. I said it since before a ball was kicked. We are winning La Liga. So don't worry.
Look, the way that I look at it, our main rivals to the league title, okay? FC Barcelona, of course. I have to be honest here. I don't really see them as a big threat this season. They ain't the same team, all right? They're going to have some tough games coming up as well. And then we will see. Can you grab all 3 pointers against these teams? They're going to face Atletico Madrid. They're going to face Real Betis away. Yeah, these are some tough games coming up for Barca
as well, bro. Like this Saturday, Bilbao. Some tough
Bilbao games as well.
Yeah.
Look, I know a lot of Barcelona fans, they discredit Bilbao and they say they are trash and I don't know what. You said as well they are trash. Of course, guys, me and Football Carnage, we done a collaboration on Carnage channel yesterday. If you guys haven't watched that, make sure to straight after the stream, go to that video, Mawala, and check that collaboration out as well. But we spoke about Athletic Bilbao, and Carnage, you said as well that they haven't been so good this season. I agree with you. They haven't been as good as last season, but Mawala, they have for damn sure the quality to hurt that Barcelona high line. Yeah, what do you say?
No, I mean of course they do in theory, right? Like you got the William brothers. I also think Sanket will be back for that game, right? But the thing is, Bilbao have just
Sunset.
Yeah, Sunset. But Bilbao's just been underperforming, just in general. Like they don't really look like a threat offensively, and then defensively they've been a bit leaky as well. First game back for them at Camp Nou for Barca. I think they're gonna be up for it. Their fans are gonna be up for it. I don't think Bilbao will get something, but of course we're hoping that they do. But nah, I think Barca should deal with them. Just being honest, bro. But in terms of again, Elche Real Madrid, the way that they play, this is the kind of matchup that we want. This is the kind of play style that we want to face against. It's like you said, play the high line, press us, don't sit back, no back fives, right? No three DMs. Yeah. No. Attack, try and win the ball back, right? Because to be honest, that's a way that teams have gotten some success versus us. Look at Liverpool. They pressed the life out of us. So, I mean, if you're Elche's manager, right? By the way, that guy, have you seen him on the touchline? Brother looks like he got his clothes from H&M the same day. This brother dressed like me sometimes. I'm like, bro, like where's
casual?
But anyways, bro, I think if you're Elche, stick with your game plan because you've seen that we have struggled at times when teams have kind of taken the game to us. So
yes,
I think Real Madrid at the moment, it's a bit hit or miss, but come on, bro. Like Elche shouldn't really be threatening us. Like we should be slapping these guys, Matrix, 100%.
At the end of the day, I want the 3 pointers. Okay, this is the only thing that I care about right now. In this moment that we are speaking about, I need every game to be 3 pointers. I don't care if it's 1-0 or 2-0. I need the La Liga title, all right?
Yes,
at
sir.
Any cost, Mawala, at any cost. If we are winning every game, even 1-0, with the shittiest goal you have ever seen in your life, at the end of the day, if we are collecting the points, and at the end of the season, I'm going to lift the La Liga trophy, that's it. I'm going to be very satisfied with that. But Elche, look, I know we have struggled against teams that have pressed us, but come on, man. Elche, they don't have Liverpool quality. Come and try to press. Even Barcelona, Mawala, they played their high line as well. You already see what happened between Real Madrid and Barcelona this season. So Elche, come and play your dusty little high line, Mawala. And trust me, we will swipe you away. Trust me, Mawada. If you play that high line against Real Madrid, Mbappe gonna feast, okay? You need to play like Getafe. Put 10 men in the box and just defend for dear life, all right? If you do that against Real Madrid, yes, we will struggle. And maybe we ain't gonna find a lot of opportunities to score goals because these people are defending with dear life. They bring even their relatives, Mawada, from the town and put in the penalty box. Please just defend that goal. This is how this team play and Real Madrid struggle. But if you give us counter-attacking opportunities with a high line,
yeah, we should feast.
Trust me, Kylian, he will feast. Kylian, he ain't gonna mess around. Trust me. This season, this guy ain't messing around. You give him this type of opportunities, he gonna score all of them. Yeah, he gonna score all of them. Julia James for life says, Matrix, brother, a la Madrid in Alamas, my friends. Yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Smash the like button as always. But look, Carnage, if you look at the screen, according to FootMob, these are all the injuries that we have at the moment.
Yeah, bro. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad, bro. Like, a couple of weeks ago, I was looking at the injury report, and I was saying, it don't look that bad. And then, here we are. I mean, look, I think with some of the players dealing with knocks, like, yeah, not having Militao, right? Tchouameni's not going to be available for this game as well. Like, Housen, remember, he left the national team early during this break, but they said he's fine, so I'm hoping
it's bullshit, Carnage. Extra rest.
Hey, look, they said that last time, then brother missed the Juve match. So
if
look,
he can't play,
yeah.
I have a question for you, yeah?
Yeah.
If this guy can't play, and Tchouameni is injured too, and Militao is injured too, so Asensio next to who, Mawada? You telling me Asensio next to David Alaba?
Alaba, bro. Who else?
Mawada,
Unless you're telling me that Xabi's going to call up Jean Martinez from the academy, who else?
I would rather see that than David Alaba. I'm honest with you. I swear, I would give that guy a run instead of the only game I would see David Alaba, Girona. Okay, Girona is fine. Let David Alaba play, Mawada.
Hell no. I don't want to see him in any game. Bro, remember, Girona should have beat Barca. All those chances that they created. I'm not trying to see Alaba.
We ain't defending like Barca. Come on, Will.
But
against these
but
teams,
we might with Alaba back there.
You have a point. Maybe we should do just like Omar says here, Carrera center back and Ferran Garcia left back. I wouldn't mind
that's
that.
actually a good shout. That's a good shout. I wouldn't mind Alvaro Correa at left-sided center back.
Sorry?
I said I wouldn't mind him at left-sided center back. Didn't Xabi start him at left-sided center back? Which game was it this season?
Because
we ran the back three.
Was it Levante away?
No. It was a game at the Bernabeu.
I don't think so. I think it was an away game. I think it was an away game, Carnage.
Maybe you're right, but I do know that he has started him at left-sided center back one game this season, bro.
Let me check this with the Levante away. Let me check the Levante away. Yeah, Levante away. I told you,
I don't know why I thought that was like a home game. All right, yeah.
I'm like an elephant. I would never forget about this type of stuff. Trust me, it was Levante away. You see that there? Carrera's playing next to Dean Huijsen and Asensio right back.
He didn't look bad.
I wouldn't mind to see like something like that again as well. Yeah, like I trust Carreras way more than
Alaba.
Alaba,
David
Alaba.
Bro.
I'm telling you, that guy is only good enough for the photo shoots. Yeah, that guy is lucky as well. He's sponsored by Adidas as well. You know, David Alaba is sponsored by Adidas. His boots, everything is Adidas. So the club's brand as well is Adidas. So this prick, he's only good enough to be the face of Real Madrid when it comes to the photo shoots. But every time we drop a new jersey, I see this guy's face in the first picture that the club drops. But we have other players that are sponsored by Adidas too, yeah? I'm not trying to see that prick's face, Babara. I need that guy gone for my club, all right? At the end of the season, just kick him out, please, David Alaba. Thank you for the service, for everything. But I'm not going to miss your face in the photo shoots. Trust me, Babara. Next season is going to be a breath of fresh air when Real Madrid drops a jersey and I don't see your face there immediately. Okay, David Alaba, just get out of my club, just like Carla. These are getting on my nerves.
Bro.
Let's go to Foot Mob. All right, let's
Yeah,
go to the lineup builder. All right,
Yeah.
let's build our starting 11. Let's
All
build our starting 11 for this game. But well, sometimes I go on a rampage.
Nah,
you
bro.
know
Come
already,
on, man. You're good, broski.
College, bro. Look who has joined us as well. Mawala, he's a bit late, but big up in the stream, Dave in the building. Also,
Hello.
Dave.
I just literally cut my finger with a knife, so I'm literally bleeding, mate. I'm bleeding out, mate. But I'm less pussy than these Real Madrid players. Let me tell you that, bro.
Mawala, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, big up, Dave, as always. Thank you so much for joining. But we just touched a bit about the upcoming game for Real Madrid versus Elche, and we talked a bit about the injuries that Real Madrid have also coming into this game, because Tchouaméni is out, Eder Militao is out, and Dean Huysen, I don't know, he left the national team as well. We don't know his physical shape. But me, I was thinking like maybe we can build our starting 11 for the game. All right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that. Let me put this one on the stage.
Let's run, bro.
So first of all, which formation would you guys play?
I mean, it had to be the 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, same as usual, man.
Yeah.
Xabi Alonso, we know he's going to do the same thing, isn't it? He's just going to.
And like, there's no Tchouaméni to even entertain the back three. So
yeah, it's the most stable.
So in goal,
Courtois,
is it Courtois?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Is he fully fit? He left the international team also. All these men left the national team.
Yeah, but goalkeeper,
I mean, I wouldn't mind if
Lunin,
he did play Lunin, but Lunin just has not played a single game since. He played it against like the Tyrol, but that's preseason. He hasn't featured. But I wouldn't be mad if Lunin's out there. To be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe against Girona we can play Lunin. Why not?
I don't think he's gonna play Lunin until Copa del Rey.
I think he's the cup keeper. He's the cup keeper. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be. I'm not talking about Champions League here. I'm talking about
no.
Mate. The mini cups, mate. The mini cup A's, mate.
But look. At the same time,
he's not gonna be
I'm gonna
that.
give him respect. Yeah, I give Lunin a lot of respect. I love.
Because of the Champions League, mate.
I swear. He has been an amazing servant. He can easily go from Real Madrid and be the first goalie at a lot of clubs. Trust me, he can play top 10 Premier League and be a goalkeeper of a team there easily. But he chooses to just sit on the bench.
He's better than Lamens for Man United, bro. He's
in the 23-24 season, Lunin was arguably top 5 goalkeeper in the world. Phenomenal that season when Courtois tore his ACL.
Yeah, Champions League was nuts. Season. Absolutely nuts.
Yeah. He's a baller.
All the way up to the final, he done bits.
I thought he should have started the final, Matrix. I was mad that Courtois started that final, even though Courtois had a good performance.
Courtois had a better performance.
Anyway, I mean, but hindsight's 2020. Back then, I say, Lunin should be starting. But fair enough.
Yeah, cool.
Wait, before we move on to the right back, there is a Barca fan here. Let me just respond to this Barca fan really quickly, because these people, Mubarak. He says, Dave, Madrid Sox will get out in the Champions League very soon. I guess you support FC Barcelona, all right? Before talking about Real Madrid and Champions League in the same sentence, my friend, worry about your club who hasn't sniffed that trophy for a decade, all right, Mawala? Worry about your own team. You were 1.5 minutes away from reaching your first final in 10 years last year, and you still bottled it, all right? So worry about your own club, Babada. Don't worry about Real Madrid and Champions League. We have enough, all right? We have 3 times the amount of your dusty-ass club have, Babada. Big up yourself, though, for being here. Thank you so much, my friend.
Yeah, keep worrying about Julie James, mate. For life, bro.
Exactly. Go goon to Julie James, Babada. Yeah, feel free, my friend. Feel free. But right back, though. Who would they put at right back? I would say let's start Trent in this game.
Yeah, I say Trent this game. Yeah,
Trent.
I agree.
Because remember, Valverde may not be available either. Remember, Valverde picked up a knock. So he's injured currently, and they haven't confirmed whether, because they didn't have training today. So, like, as of right now, we don't know even if Valverde is fit. But just give him a rest, man. You don't got to put Valverde 90 minutes every game, bro. It's like let him hold bench for this match, even if he is fit. Give Trent the start, especially with Elche's high line. Start Trent, bro. Come on.
For damn sure, I would say that too. And look, bro, if he's fully fit, let's give him a run, okay? The teams against like the opposition, like Elche and Girona and this man, Trent should be more than good enough to handle these teams at least.
Exactly.
Okay, maybe I don't want to see Trent starting in the Champions League semi-final against a bad boy attack with tricky wingers and stuff. Maybe I don't want to see that, but against Elche, come on, man, he should be good enough to play there. Now we come to the interesting part here. My question is Dean Huijsen fit to play this game?
They said he is.
On Sunday.
They said that he avoided any real injury. It just like a little knock in training. So, I mean, Dean would be the left-sided center back, and then Asensio would have to be the right.
That's true.
Yeah, those are the only options that we have, but I would rather play Florentino Perez here. You see here?
Bro.
I would rather put Florentino Perez there than seeing David Alaba's face out there with the number 4. But this guy is wearing the number 4 at Real Madrid. I don't want to see pricks wearing legendary numbers. Florentino Perez, whoever is giving numbers to these players, my friends. How can I see Mariano Diaz with number 7? Now I'm seeing David Alaba with Sergio Ramos, my favorite Real Madrid player of all time. You give his number to David Alaba?
Nah, hold on, wait. But Matrix. But
I don't think it was before, no?
You're doing a lot of revisionism here, okay? David Alaba, when we signed him, was elite. Let's not forget, Alaba at Bayern was a bad man, bro. Yo, he was a top player. So, I mean, look, I know that he's been injured and stuff, but like, come on. Like, why are we talking about Alaba?
No,
like,
he done his part. If you consider the age that he was as
Not
well
last
when
year,
he joined
bro.
us. Yeah, apart from last
Not
year.
last year against Saka, bro. Saka made him look like a fucking idiot, bro.
Yeah, but that's because Alaba is now washed. He's washed.
Wait a
Let's not act like
second.
he deserved the number
First
4.
of all, the guy just came back from an ACL injury. All right, this is the first thing. Secondly, the guy hadn't played as a left back for years. Not even in Bayern. At the end, he was
Ancelotti,
playing left back. He was playing as a centre back even in Bayern. All right, and Carlo Ancelotti. We need a remontada. Forget about even remontada. We are playing in the Champions League quarter-final. All right? And this guy saying, yeah, this is the good opportunity to put David Alaba against Arsenal's best player. All right? David Alaba, go out there, my brother. You're fast. Yes. Go catch the Saka. What about Saka put him in the body bag?
Did you want to see Fran Garcia?
I would have played Florentino Perez instead of David Alaba. I'm telling you, when I saw...
So you preferred Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia, Saka would have murdered him. It would have been 10 times worse than what he had.
I would have put
guys,
there.
I think we have PTSD over this Arsenal game. Let's move on.
It's not only the Arsenal game. I have PTSD from these players. Which game was it, the Copa del Rey, when David Alaba scored 2 own goals as well last year?
Was that Celta Vigo?
Was it Sociedad?
It was Sociedad or Celta Vigo.
I can't remember now.
Yeah, one of those games, Mawada. That guy as well almost scored a hat-trick of own goals in that game. I remember. I'm fuming out now. Like,
yeah, Sociedad, man. I remember. Yeah, Sociedad.
Sociedad, exactly.
Yeah.
Sociedad. Okay, left back.
Carreras.
Carreras.
Yeah. Simple.
Double pivot.
Alternatively, if Dean Housen isn't fit, we'll put Carreras in centre back and we put Fran Garcia left back.
I wouldn't mind that either.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that neither, to be honest with you. I would say that would be actually a good option too. And come on, man. In my opinion,
play with a back
Fran
three
Garcia,
completely.
He deserves to play more, bro. He performed very well in the Club World Cup. I would say he deserves to play a bit more as well. Let's rotate Carreras too. Why is this guy playing every game also, man? We are risking him as well.
He cooked at the Club World Cup. Like he was phenomenal.
I wouldn't be surprised if Xabi Alonso plays a back 3 with like maybe Dean Housen, Asensio, and Carreras as a centre back.
He wouldn't play a back 3. I don't think with Tchouaméni not being there. I don't think so.
Yeah, because Tchouaméni's the main guy, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, because remember,
Housen could probably do that role though in the mid centre, but I don't know. I don't think he will. I think he's not.
Yeah. Like anyway. I would be shocked if this is the game that he decides to switch it up. Like that would shock me.
Yeah, true. Right, this is looking like last year, mate. These Ancelotti makeshift defenses. Bloody hell, what's going on, bruv?
Mabara, look, the problem here is I think we could have signed more centre backs this summer as well, but again, we couldn't get rid of any of these men. In order for us to bring in a centre back, we need to get rid of either David Alaba, Rudiger, another defender, at least Ferland Mendy, but that guy, he has like 3 years contract still at Real Madrid. I don't know what type of life contract we are giving these players. Like Ceballos, he's been here for 10 years.
He was so good in 23-24, man. Mendy defensively in 20. Oh my days, bro. Defensively, I still think if he's fit, I wouldn't mind him as a left-sided center back. I don't think Mendy can be a fullback in Alaba's system. But defensively, he's a rock, bro.
I would say if we play a back three, I could as well maybe try him out as a left-sided center back in some games. Back three, though, not a back four. Not a back four.
No. Back three.
They said that Xabi Alonso in the last training sessions, according to Diario Sport, saying that Mendy's been trialed as a center back.
I think that's his best position. Do you know how like as players get older, they sometimes have to transition to a different position to kind of prolong their career? I don't think Mendy's body is capable anymore of the up and down, and I don't think he's better going forward than a Correas or Fran Garcia for this Alaba system. Sorry, for this Xabi Alonso system anyways. So I think center back could be where maybe he can rejuvenate his career because he can't do it at left back anymore. I don't think so. No.
I would say Real Madrid in the summer, all right? Ferland Mendy, you're a Muslim as well, my friend. Just go to Saudi Arabia. They're going to give you the same salary. Trust me, Mawara, you're a Muslim. They will take care of you as well. Amazing food, amazing hospitality, okay? Trust me, Mawara, you will be close to Mecca as well, yeah? The holy place for all the Muslims. Mawara, whenever you have vacation, just go quick trip to Mecca, 30 minutes with the plane. And that's it, Mawara. Yeah, go Hajj. I'm saying, I'm using these Muslim terms, yeah, but go pilgrimage, Mawara, every year. Do it every year, Mawara, yeah? Why not? Just be close there, and that's it, my friend. Yeah, God bless you. Thank you for your service. We never forget about the game against Manchester City and your amazing run at the club as well. But, Mawara, adios. Yeah, adios. See you, and go join Karim Benzema at Jeddah. Why not? Al Ittihad is calling, my friend. But the double pivot, though. The double pivot. Let's get back to the lineup, my friend. Yeah. Let's get back to the lineup. The double pivot, though. I would say let's play Ceballos in this game.
I'd say Ceballos and shit. Okay. Ceballos and Jude in the pivot. No, wait. No.
Ceballos and Camavinga.
In my opinion. Yeah. Ceballos and Camavinga. And then I would play Jude in the 10. And then if you must have a right midfielder, I would just put Arda out there because our right wing is zero threat. And I don't want to see Brahim Diaz. We know that Rodrigo's not going to start more than likely on the right. We just know. So put Güler there then. Put Güler there. If you have to go with this formation.
I saw that Ancelotti was basically using Rodrigo like a hybrid between a 10.
Yeah, it's a 10, yeah.
Yeah, 10 and a winger, I would say. He looked actually decent there, maybe.
So then
we have already enough number 10s.
So then do you think that Rodrigo could start this game, possibly?
No, I don't think so as a 10, no.
But what about on the right?
There is no way, Mawala. Xabi Alonso, he would rather play, I don't know, the kit man out there than Rodrigo. Trust me, Mawala, this guy.
I tell you what, guys, let's just call it as it is. What happens if he starts Brahim Diaz on the right, bro? I might actually flipping retire, mate. On YouTube.
But I will have major issues.
Do you know what the thing is, though? Brahim Diaz should be able to start against an Elche. In theory, this is a game where you maybe give someone a rest and say, Brahim Diaz, go do a job. But this guy is so ineffective that we don't even want him out there against newly promoted teams, bro. He needs to leave in January.
Yeah. He's look, guy, Starboy. He's not. If you go and check Fabrizio, he said he's okay. No. All of these players. Look, both Camavinga and who else was it that left the internet? Mbappe. Both of them, all right, both of them, Fabrizio has already came out and said both of them are fit to play against Elche.
Okay.
That the injury was nothing serious, and why not just rest? All right, extra rest. Forget about the international break. Forget about all of that. Like Carlo Ancelotti, once again, like he gets on my nerves because we are now missing Eder Militao because of a friendly against Tunisia. Carlo Ancelotti, the dirtbag, the parasite. He's sucking the blood out of the club all the way from the favelas right now. Chilling with two Brazilian chicks in favela, smoking a cigar and hurting Real Madrid. This is what this guy is doing right now. Leave my players alone. Stay away from Real Madrid. Anybody connected to Real Madrid, Ancelotti, stay far away from them. Okay, just stay far away from them, please. I'm tired of seeing your name.
Don Carlo.
I respect Don Carlo, but I'm telling you, I need 5 to 6 years to forgive him. Carnage. I need 5 to 6 years and minimum 2 Champions League trophies and 3 La Ligas to forget Carlo Ancelotti. This is the way that this guy hurt me, all right? And trust me, I'm an elephant. I would never forget about the stuff that happened last season. Trust me, I would take it to the grave with me. Carlo Ancelotti, you prick. Okay, so you said Jude in the 10? Of course, Carnage, you want your boy.
Come on, bro. Best left winger in the world.
How about these guys?
Best left winger in the world, bro.
But look at the screen. How about we put Vini on the bench for this game, guys? And we play Rodrigo.
I mean, look, I don't mind.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't mind, bro. Like
Vini played a lot of minutes against. Well, he actually
bro. You can put the Mumbai Neymar out there, the Sri Lankan Ronaldo, the New Delhi Messi, the Biryani Bandit himself, Rodrigo. I don't really mind him being out there, brother. I really don't. But you know, like I could see Rodrigo actually starting, bro. To be fair, but I think Xavi's gonna want to play what he thinks is his strongest 11, just based off of the poor form that we entered the break in. I think he's gonna want us to like batter Elche. Like the one thing that Xavi needs right now is for us to win like a 5-0 or like a 4-0, something like that, bro.
Mawala, look at this chat. He says Rodrigo got abandoned by Xavi like I got abandoned by my dad. Mawala.
He didn't abandon you. He's just at the store getting some milk, bro.
He's coming back.
Yeah.
He will bring cereal with him as well. Not only milk, Mawala. He will come with a full package back. Don't worry.
Trust the process. Your dad's just phase 4.
Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, there is a bowl of cereal and milk there, Mawala, ready. Yeah, you can have the breakfast with him. No worries. But of course, and up top, Mr. Pichichi himself, Kylian Mbappe.
I wouldn't mind actually Gonzalo Garcia starting this game.
Yeah, but we know that's not going to happen, though.
Yeah, we know it's not going to happen. But I wouldn't mind.
We know.
Yeah,
that's not.
Why not Endrick start me?
That's not going to happen either, bro.
Copa del Rey. We leave them for the Copa del Rey. That's what we're going to do.
Mbappe, I mean, well, Endrick might not be here for Copa del Rey. Won't he be at Lyon?
Yeah, he would be, actually.
Yeah, he'll be going. But
so
this guy, Mbappe, must have, like, in his contract, 90 minutes every single game.
No, but look, you need to understand the situation, Carnage.
Go ahead.
Kylian Mbappe is going for the Pichichi, all right? In these type of games, these are the opportunities to stat pad, get minimum a brace. Maybe even a hat-trick in this type of games. He ain't gonna be willing to rest and sit. These are perfect opportunity to score a lot of goals and get your stats up for the.
Now I hear it, but I don't like that he's playing 90 minutes every week because now what if he gets injured? Like what happens then? This is the thing.
Yeah, then we're effed, mate.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you have to rotate Mbappe.
Vini gonna score, Carnage.
But you can start. Okay, fine. Start Mbappe. I want him off in like the 60th minute then. Bring Gonzalo on.
We already know it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Gonzalo Garcia and Endrick, these guys, but I really thought that Xabi Alonso is gonna be different than Carlo. The only difference has been only Arda Güler. The rest, where are the youngsters? You tell me, Dave, your opinion. We know he has used Arda Güler a lot so far this season. So guys, this is the starting 11. I'm gonna bring it down from the from the screen so you can see us. But you have seen so far, yeah? The only difference has been that, okay, he gave a clear chance to Arda Güler to play this season. Have like an important role in Real Madrid. But other than that, look at the other youngsters.
Yeah.
Nobody's getting a sniff. What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, I'll go real quick because I do have to jump. But that's been something that has disappointed me because when I was bigging up Xabi Alonso when we first announced him, I thought he would be giving these youngsters a lot more minutes, right? And I was happy to see how much he played Gonzalo Garcia in the World Cup. I was happy to see him reward him. Even when Mbappe first came back, Gonzalo Garcia started over him because he was playing so well. So I'm thinking he's going to give these kids an opportunity. But where I also have to give him a bit of grace, right? Yes, he's playing Arda a lot, but they made that very clear that Xabi Alonso highly rated Arda Güler. He wanted him at Leverkusen as well. You guys remember that. He wanted to bring him on loan. So he was always going to use him. But one thing that I do have to give Xabi some grace on is that at this moment, Real Madrid right now, especially coming off of last season, there's not much room for mistakes, right? Like there's not much room for patience. I'm sure that Xabi would love to play some of these kids more, but we're not dominating teams with the score lines, right? If we were
I disagree.
4-0, 5-1,
Mawara, we were leading.
Would bring them on. But when you're only up 1-0, 2-0, go ahead.
We were leading 4-0 against Kairat. Okay? None of these youngsters sniffed the pitch. How many goals do you want to lead the game with before these youngsters get to play? Tell me, Mawala. 4-0 is not enough?
It's a good point, bro.
True.
I just think because let's be real, right? Xabi's job is already under pressure. Like, let's be honest, bro. He's thinking
every day he's under pressure.
Bro, I don't think he wants to put his possibly losing or dropping points in the hands of a kid making his debut, right? Like, I don't think, because now, for example, how we have these defensive injuries. Imagine he starts Joan Martinez against Elche. Joan Martinez drops a disaster class and we lose. Nobody's going to be sitting there saying, oh, well, he played a youngster. No, we'd be sitting here saying, Xabi, 50 lashes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to be giving him any excuses. So I think he just is feeling that pressure. Whereas at Leverkusen, right, you could play a whole 11 of young. Nobody cares what you do at Leverkusen. But at Real Madrid, it's very different, bro. And I do give him some grace with that because, yes, in theory, it'd be nice to have like what Barca do. Oh, you have like a world-class potential player. You put him out there and it's all good. But at Real Madrid, bro, we can't do that, my guy. But, yo, I do have to run. Big up Matrix. Big up Machine Dave. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Make sure that you guys are subscribing as well to Matrix. Get them to 2,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Big up, guys.
Easy, brother.
Big up, Carnage, as always. Guys, we are 68 people in the chat as we speak, okay? And we don't even have 50 likes. You guys are moving like a fraud, man. You're moving like Carlo Ancelotti right now, my friend. Yeah?
Brahim Diaz, I was about to say.
Even Brahim Diaz, Mawala, worse than Carlo Ancelotti. You're moving like Brahim Diaz and Lucas Vazquez combined together, my friend. How about that? Smash the like button immediately. But Dave, of course, I wanted you to answer that question about the youngsters and their treatment. Go on. The stage is yours.
Like I'm looking at players like Jean Martinez that like I would have expected him to maybe even look 1 month ago we saw him training with the first team squad and he's not been apparent in it. Obviously, we're looking at him as a potential centre-back replacement if any of our players come out. I wouldn't put him in a game against Elche away. That's facts. We know that. But, brother, like, we could have definitely Jean Martinez step in at any time if we want to, if it is, like, last-minute hope, you know? Because he's a decent defender. And if we look at, like, Real Madrid and their talent in terms of the young players, brother, like Alonso, he doesn't do it, man. He doesn't do it. We were thinking about it because of Arda Güler, but Arda Güler is an Alonso type player. He loves Arda Güler, man. He's definitely a typical Alonso type player. So I just want to see Alonso favor players who actually deserve a chance, not just because of name. Yeah, because I'm gonna say right now, Vinny is up and then he's down and he's up and he's down, he's up and he's down, he's up and down. Like I know Ancelotti played Rodrigo in for example this hybrid role. Like coming off obviously left attacking mid to go into the center, make a 10 in that Brazil squad, and he was doing well against Senegal. Against Tunisia, not so well, but he's done some decent stuff. So I've got to say right now, that Real Madrid, like, we need to think of something also that we can do. Like, Real Madrid itself, like Xabi Alonso needs to think of something they can do to switch up a team if we need it. Like, I don't want this makeshift defense situation like last year, bro. I will lose my shit, bruv. I will, like, every game swapping defenders, swapping this, swapping that. Tchouameni literally just being in the back too, bro. It's like crazy, bro. I don't understand what's going on.
No, look, like I explained to you before. Look, the problem here is, I know for a fact that we would have signed more defenders this summer if we could offload one of these people. All right. The problem is we can't really offload these people. Okay. And these are the options that we have. Majority of them are old heads and injury-prone players like David Alaba, Rudiger, even Eder Militao. All right. We have another special guest, my friends. Madridista special today over here. Mawada. Big up Dali FC as well for joining us.
Had to join some of the goats. Appreciate the invite, Matrix. What up, Dave? What up, Matrix?
Always, big up, Mawada. Thank you so much for being here. But like I told you, the problem here is we need to offload one of these men. I think it would be a different story next season when David Alaba, first of all, is going to leave, and Antonio Rudiger as well. It seems like he's going to leave Real Madrid too. So I think it's going to be a different situation. I hope Florentino Perez ain't gonna be dumb and we're gonna lose both David Alaba and Eder Militao, both David Alaba and Rudiger, and he's gonna bring in only one center back. If he brings in only one center back, trust me, we're going to have the same problem next season again. We're gonna be short in the defense again. Trust me, bro. But Dali,
what's happening?
Big up, Marwana. Yeah,
appreciate
much love to Dali FC as always, my friend. Once upon a time, I used to only watch In the Stream Dave and Dali FC on YouTube. Yeah, I didn't even have a YouTube channel. Now I'm having a stream on my channel with these two people. Much love to both of them. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Yeah, doing amazing for my YouTube career as well. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, but Dali, your thoughts for the Elche game on Sunday?
You know, it's going to be interesting to see no Militao. You know, the thing you mentioned too, before I talk about Elche, is it looks like there's 3 center backs who are going to be on free come this summer. Upamecano, you got Kanate, and then Gehi. I think we're going to be getting at least one of them. But do you think that we can actually get 2 of them? Do you think, or no?
I would say if there is anyone. Go on, Dave. I'm
not entirely sure about the defensive recruitment in terms of Real Madrid. I want to see it happening, but I think that we need to actually get someone that's going to last a long time. Yeah, and if it's like the Marguehi route, then so be it. You know, because I think he's a great centre back. I really like him. He's got a lot of like a very good, like, cool head on him, and like we need someone that has, how can I say it, the attributes of someone like a Militao that can really develop into that. You know, because Militao, I gotta say right now at this present time, he's probably the top 2 centre backs in the world. Name me other than Gabriel and Militao any, like Saliba, but Saliba's been
not on form though.
No, he's not on form. Saliba's been iffy, man. Militao's been the best centre back along Gabriel. He's been the best. Those 2, the Brazilians, mate, they've been the best. That's facts. So look, we need someone of that ilk. We can't be recruiting second string defenders, bro. Is Mark Gahey really Real Madrid level?
I think Marguerite is out of the picture though because of the way he's
done that face.
I was gonna say I don't know if any of them are Real Madrid level. To be honest,
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure.
Go on, Dali.
I'm not sure, bro. They're not. They're not
speaking my language. There, go on.
That's how I feel, man. I don't know. Like I think they're fine. I think they'd be serviceable, but they're not a Saliba. Like at Saliba's peak, and even Saliba's peak, I still don't. I've seen better. You know what I mean? He's not. I don't think he's a Sergio Ramos sort of level like that.
Come on, man! Don't compare anyone.
I'm not. That's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying it. I don't think Guehi, Konate. I think Konate, his profile is probably the best out of all of them, just because of the size. But I think he's benefited so much from Virgil van Dijk.
Pause.
No pause.
Pause, size. Pause, pause.
Yeah,
Look, I don't rate any of them, Dali. I swear, I don't rate Konate and I don't rate Upamecano. I don't rate any of them. As a squad player, I would take them. Like,
Jesus Christ, man.
Upamecano even worse. All I remember from Upamecano is being in highlights in TikTok about getting Upamaguire. Yeah, the Arabic commentator calling him Upa Maguire.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't want Upa Maguire in Real Madrid jersey. Okay, Florentino Perez, Mawara, don't do this mistake. This shirt, okay? This shirt, Mawara, over here. This shirt is holy. Don't give it to all these dirtbags out of nowhere, Mawara. They're gonna be Real Madrid players. I don't want to have these players in the Real Madrid history, okay? Upamecano is not Real Madrid level. Stop being stingy. You only want Upamecano because he's on a free.
True.
If he has to, trust me, if he has to pay 20 million to Bayern to get Upamecano, Perez ain't gonna sign Upamecano. I promise you that. The only reason Upamecano is a name that pops up that maybe Real Madrid is interested, just because Florentino Perez don't want to spend money.
That's true.
You stingy prick, but what? Go spend money and just sign a proper defender. Go get Saliba. Go get Bastoni. Go get one of these men and bring them in. I don't want to see Upamecano.
I like Bastoni a lot.
Bastoni's a man. He's a Real Madrid level player.
Yeah,
Bastoni's Real Madrid. We know that. Yeah.
Look at this guy. He says, "Who do you rate Football Matrix? Guardiol, because you look like him." When did I say Guardiol? Do you think I look like Guardiol?
No,
I wish
I kind of
my
like
bank
Guardiola.
account looked like Guardiola. Yeah, this is what I wish, my friends. I wish my bank account looked like Guardiola. Yeah, why not, Mawala? Why not? I would be living good right now. Yeah, no YouTube, nothing, my friends. Just chilling in Bahamas right now with my woman. That's it, my friends. Yeah, goodbye, everyone. Big up Football Matrix. But okay, Dali, if you were Florentino Perez, all right, we're gonna go for like maybe 10 more minutes and then we're gonna wrap this stream up. We're not going to even talk about Barcelona versus Athletic Bilbao, Mawara. Hopefully you drop points there. Yeah, forget about your club, my friend. This is Madridista gathering here. If you guys, okay, both Dali and Dave, if you guys were Florentino Perez, all right, which players would you bring in the summer? If you could sign the center back and whoever you want, all right, who would you bring in? Who would you offload and who would you bring in?
Dave, you can go first if you want to.
Yeah, we're getting rid of Rudiger. We know that for a fact. Alaba's getting rid of these players, brother.
Yeah,
he's got the benefit scroungers, mate. Alaba, get rid of Rudiger, get rid of Brahim Diaz, get rid of all these guys, mate. Cut the wage bill, and then get someone like Saliba won't come because obviously his contract. It's Marquez, bruv. That guy, bruv. Okay, just whatever. I'll just say him for the sake of it. But apart from that, midfielders, we need a deep lying playmaker. Who can we get in for that role? Like, still is like between Man United. He's linked more to Man United, but I don't even want him. He's
that guy, that guy as well.
He's not Real Madrid level, I'm gonna say.
If he comes to Real Madrid, if that guy takes a deep breath, Mawala, everyone in the stadium gotta suffocate. Trust me, Mawala, he's gonna suck up all the air in like 2 seconds. Just one deep breath with that nose. Imagine the amount of air that he can take out with that.
I'll definitely sign a target man. 100% sign a target man. That is the most crucial because against games like against Vallecano, you need someone like a target man to get stuck in there dirty. And just literally just get a goal out of nowhere. Yeah. So if it's like an open checkbook and you're looking at a target man, there's not really. There are a lot.
I would get Sorloth.
They play for I will get Sorloth, but Sorloth coming from that's what I was about to say. Sorloth, but it's Atletico Madrid going to sell Sorloth to Real Madrid.
They are interested. Apparently, Diego Simeone loves Ferland Mendy. Mawara, thank you so much, Diego Simeone. I hope you are truly in love with him. All right, we give you Ferland Mendy, We give you a cheeky 10, 15 million as well.
Yeah.
You give us Sorlot. How about that, Mawad? I wouldn't mind seeing Ferland in the Atletico Madrid shirt as well. That guy got to play anyways. That guy is injured all the time. Go and chill in the Atletico facilities instead of Real Madrid facilities. No problem.
We'll sort of.
But another crazy
shout. Just to come on, he knows he's going to be a super sub. We know sort of he's going to be a super sub. Just come on, get a header, and you're out, bruv. That's it. Get a goal. That's it. You know?
Either him or Murigi. Trust me, Mawara, go get Murigi on loan for a season.
This guy, mate. Yeah.
I'm telling you, that guy will score 10 plus goals.
I'm telling you right now, the whole talk about like Benz coming back to Real Madrid, that whole news circulation, brother, I would get him now.
I would do it. Yeah.
I would 100% get him now, mate. Put Mbappe on the left, put Benzema in the center. Benzema's only 37, let's be honest, mate. Lewandowski's the same age,
Only 37.
Yeah.
And Joselu.
Benzema, only 37, bro. Yeah.
He's only 3 years away.
Brother, Lewandowski. Benzema is I tell you what, Benzema is a very physically like fit person. You know,
he's way better than Lewandowski.
Absolutely. And I absolutely know that he will feed Mbappe for days, mate. The French connection, bro. The French duo. But someone like Ekitike, mate, he won't come, I know. But Ekitike will be great for Real Madrid. He will be the ideal. Ekitike would be the ideal, man. You know, Ekitike, Saliba, and somebody else, mate. That'll be the ideal.
How about an Osimhen? I get the comments all the time in Osimhen.
No, Mabada. He's the striker version of Upamecano. I don't want to see Osimhen anywhere near. You can only visit Madrid as a tourist, Mawala, all right? This is the only way you can visit Madrid. Don't get anywhere near Real Madrid facilities. If you want to get near Real Madrid facilities, you need to buy ticket online, my brother, and pay. All right? Stadium tour, 35 euros. And the ticket, hopefully, you can get it 100 euros, my brother. Sit higher up in there and watch the game. This is the only way.
If you had the opportunity to sign, Alvarez, would you do it?
100%.
Yeah.
But that guy as well, he likes to drift to the left too. I have been noticing.
They love to drifting off the left. Yeah. It's a bit weird, man, with these players, man. Like drifting off.
I know Dave's a big Newcastle fan. So, Dave, what do you think of Voltemade?
Yeah, that's why I get him stuck in the box. Absolutely.
It's a monster.
Yeah, I'll definitely do it. But now Voltemade's just gone to Newcastle. I don't think he'll come back.
No.
I would. Yeah, I'll definitely look. I tell you what, Isaac is having a shit show, bro. His thing is going to go downhill in Spain. He loves Spain, Isaac, mate. I'll bring in Isaac.
You already know I'm based in Sweden, Mawala. I love Isaac. Yeah, Isaac. Even though the Swedish national team has been shit, let's see what this guy can do in the World Cup. What is it? Playoffs. Playoffs for the World Cup.
He's suited Newcastle though because of how Newcastle play. That's the difference, you know. He suited Sociedad, mate. We knew how he rocked in Sociedad, mate. He was a great player in Sociedad, but I like Isaac will be actually like the perfect number 9.
But I don't know about his link-up play though.
His link-up play, shocking, mate. Absolutely.
So then he's not suited for Real Madrid.
He's not suited for Xabi Alonso.
Link-up play with Mbappe. This is what we want.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know, mate, but Isaac can hold up the ball. He's decent. Newcastle was decent hold-up play, but not the best. Like he was a final action player. Isaac, he got the goals. Yeah. We need someone that can link up. We need a number 9 that's versatile. I tell you what, if we had an opportunity to sign fucking Harry Kane, I would do it right here, right now, man. Yeah. Harry Kane, I'll do it right. I don't care about his age, yeah. I'll do it right here, right now. Harry Kane, you better be listening, mate. Coming to Real Madrid, mate. If I had the opportunity.
It would be only a stopgap signing, though.
Ideal, man.
It wouldn't be... Look, it wouldn't really solve the problem because the Harry Kane would come in. Okay, maybe we will get 2-3 good years out of him, maximum 3 years. I would say good years out of him, and then
this guy who said Kai Havertz in the chat, mate. I honestly
that almost happened a couple of years ago.
If I was running this channel, I would do worse than timeouts, mate. I'll report him to the YouTube authorities. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
Yeah, it could be good though. Kane for a couple of years, and then you can see what some of these other players, Ekitike, you could see how he progresses at Liverpool too, and then you never know. There might be the next 19-year-old French kid who's coming through the PSG academy or something, gets sent over to Bundesliga or whatever. I don't know. could be getting something like that, because all these players are down for like long-term contracts right now. So there's nobody who's like a glaring number 9 coming up right now. They all got kind of bought.
Yeah, the only one is we all know that the best one is Erling Haaland. That's it, simple. We know who's the best.
100%.
So Erling Haaland.
I don't think Haaland and Mbappe connection gonna work though, because both players, they want service. Both of them want to be the goal scorer. Both of them want to score all the goals. Haaland want to take penalties. Mbappe want to take penalties. These both of them want to win the Pichichi. You can't have both of these players in the same team. Like we had Ronaldo, but we had Benzema. He would sacrifice the amount of goals that he would score just to give more service to Cristiano. Same with Bale. Bale as well. He would serve up Ronaldo as well many times. He had the opportunity to shoot and score. Okay, assist for Ronaldo. This guy is going for Pichichi. I don't see if we have Mbappe and Haaland, I don't see any of them being willing to do that role, you know? None of them.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Xabi Alonso has connections with Leverkusen, but Patrick Schick is not too bad. He's a decent player. Very tall, very
thank you.
Physical. But he's not Real Madrid level, is he? So we move, mate. But Hostel done his thing, bro.
Yeah.
Dave, this jersey is holy. All right? Before you put these names out there, trust me, Dave, Mawala, I value this shirt very highly. All right? It should be the greatest honor for players out there to wear this badge. Mawala, you can say for the rest of your life you were part of Real Madrid. Okay? Yeah. I don't want to see any of these dirtbags that you are mentioning get the privilege to wear this jersey. Patrick Schick. Well, who the hell is that? That guy can cut the grass at the training facilities if he wants, Mama. That's the only connection you can get for Real Madrid. Patrick Schick. This is another Huntelaar. This guy thinks I want to see another Huntelaar.
Huntelaar scored some bangers, though. I remember, mate. He scored bangers, mate. He was decent. No, but there's a lot of target men out there, that big guys. But no, Vlahovic is not good, mate. This guy, mate, he's moving mad in the chat, bro. This guy,
another guy. Yeah, like this guy says.
I don't idolize Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson is absolutely trash. Vlahovic is trash, mate. Yeah, all these guys have mentioned, but look, we need to think about getting our own players back first. Yeah, we need to think about getting Nico Paz back. Yeah, we need to somehow get Chema Andres back, because I want this guy in our team. Yeah, these two players I need back in the team, guys. Yeah, let's just be honest. Both of these, Nico Paz and Chema Andres, we need in the team. That's factual, mate. I'm not.
My question here is, Dave. Yeah. Look. Which position Nico Paz plays? Number 10. All right.
Yeah,
he's a 10. How many number 10s do we have at the club? You look at it.
That's what I've been saying.
Culé, Jude Bellingham, apparently he's a number 10. Now, all of a sudden, Jude Bellingham, before Real Madrid, he never played as a number 10, Mawara. He even played as a number 6 in Dortmund too. He joined Real Madrid. That's it, Mawara. He's number 10. This guy ain't a number 10, okay? Stop putting him as a number 10, my friend. But, okay, Jude Bellingham, number 10. Brahim Diaz is a number 10. Arda Güler is a number 10. Franco Mastantuono is a number 10. Nico Paz now. How many number 10s, Mawara, do you want to have in the squad? I don't know. What are we going to do with Nico Paz? You tell me.
I don't know. I'm not sure, bro.
That's the problem, bro. So you're telling me maybe next season we're going to see Nico Paz as a right winger? But if I see any of this type of stuff, I'm going to lose my shit, you know? If I see Nico Paz right winger now all of a sudden, Mawara.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll have to see. But I do really want to see Chema Andres come back to Real Madrid, mate. I like this player so much. I think he is such a very talented footballer. And people like, oh, Chema Andres. Ooh. But look, he is like a very good prospect for Real Madrid, man. Super good. Chema Andres,
Who are you saying?
Chema Andres, the Castilla defensive midfielder. He's
playing for Stuttgart.
Chema. Okay.
Chema Andres, yeah. Like when I saw him at Castilla, man, I was like, this guy, bro. Like he's like Rodri version 2.0, mate. Not that level yet, but he's so good on the ball.
What's his name? Chema.
Yeah, Chema Andres.
I just put notifications on for him like 3 days ago. So whenever he's in the starting lineup, I'm gonna go watch Stuttgart. I'm gonna try it.
For the people that watch UFC out there, shout out Alex Pereira. Chama. Forget about Chema. Chama. Yeah. If you know, you know. Yeah, Chama. Chama, no Chama.
Yeah, but João Martinez, obviously, João Martinez, I was mentioning Dali before. Obviously, João Martinez to maybe get a start. Maybe Copa del Rey games against the shitty teams in Spain. But But I'm actually gonna say something now. I'm gonna announce something. Real Madrid are playing Tenerife in the Copa del Rey ever. Yeah, I'm supporting Tenerife people.
Oh,
I'm supporting.
Well,
Tenerife.
you're not welcome on this channel,
brother, guys. Yeah, if Tenerife play Real Madrid, yeah, my family, they know my channel. Yeah, if I support Real Madrid, they will fully disown me. Yeah, I'm gonna try and secretly be like proper glasses and all that. Yeah, Tenerife. Yeah, if we play Tenerife, mate, I tell you what, bro, it's mad. It's mad. Yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, we move from that. I'll let you go, Daddy. Sorry, mate.
Go on,
I'm
Daddy.
gambling on, mate.
Oh no, we're good. You know who I want? I said I just made a video with Will. I just talked about it. We missed out on the better right winger from South America in Stavao. Dave just saw him live. The kid is electric, man. Not only what he's doing coming off the bench for Chelsea, but what we've seen so far from him for Brazil. It's crazy what this kid's doing. I mean, Matrix, what do you think, Stavao?
I need to see a bit more. Like I would say, I need to see at least maybe 1 or 2 seasons, like full seasons. To see how a player like truly plays during a long season and how he's gonna perform and his development. But I would say we went to maybe we went to Palmeiras and signed the wrong player. I remember because when Endrick was playing in Palmeiras as well, it was a hype about Endrick and another guy who was called Messinho, all right? Estevao was being called Messinho when he played in Brazil. Then all of a sudden he changed his name to only William Estevao, okay? Before William Estevao, this guy was Messinho. So I knew about him, but we didn't sign him, and then out of nowhere, Chelsea went the next year and got him. Even before he turned, 18 years old. Yeah, Messinho, go look it up, all right? Guys, go Google Messinho. You will see who's going to pop up. It's going to be William Estevao popping up. Trust me, my friends. Go look it up, yeah? Go look it up and then doubt my footballing knowledge.
I've just seen it, yeah.
There you go, my friends, yeah? Underestimate my football knowledge, my friends, okay? Think that I'm only a troll, but trust me, I know a lot, my friends.
But we already trialed the Palmeiras thing, innit, with Endrick, and Endrick was... I tell you what, though, Endrick scored some really good goals last year. I'm not going to lie, mate. He scored some good goals, yeah? I do want to see more of Endrick. I have to. Like, I want to see him because, I tell you, he's probably our most direct striker. Like, he just runs towards the defense. He doesn't do the link-up play. He's just final action play. That's it. Yeah, he's like, I'm going to shoot. He doesn't care about the link-up.
40 yards out, it's going. I'm going.
Exactly. 4 years. Do you remember when he was in that counter-attack? Who was it against? Was it against... it was against Stuttgart, no?
I think it might have been. It was definitely Champions League.
Yeah, it was Champions League. Stolzberg or Stuttgart? I can't remember. I keep getting confused.
No, Stuttgart.
Stuttgart, yeah, it was Stuttgart. First time, yeah? It was a counter-attack.
Was it? Like go, Dali. Check it, Dali.
Yeah, check my ball knowledge, bruv. Getting exposed here. Anyway, so Endrick was like counter-attacking. It was like 4... Was Stuttgart? Yeah, exactly. Omar confirmed it.
He was.
Okay. Big up.
Oh yeah, it's four man in front of him. Endrick just decides to shoot from like 50 million miles out. Like, this guy's nuts. I've never seen a player that with a boot that literally looks like Elon Musk is like flipping. What's it called? That
Tesla truck.
No, the thing, the ship that's going into space, mate. The galaxy thing, whatever, mate. It's absolutely flipping nuts. The shooting power on him, but he needs to learn how to control it a bit more. Sometimes he shoots it out, mate. He's into the gods. So I would say Endrick score more.
Yeah.
If you look at the amount of minutes that Endrick got last season, I believe he done very well.
Yeah,
he barely got any playing time. He done very well. Yeah. He was the highest goal scorer in the Copa del Rey as well. He took us to the final there. Of course, he has had an injury, and in my opinion, he's doing the right thing. He knows if he stays in Real Madrid, you ain't sniffing that pitch. Trust me, nobody's sniffing that pitch. Kylian Mbappe, even if he has only one toe left on his feet, he's going to be out there and running the whole 90 minutes. You already know how this guy operates. So just leave, and hopefully he can step it up in the French league. I'm saying if he's doing well at Lyon, all right, and Xabi Alonso knows that we ain't going to use him next season either. Let him stay another year at loan at Lyon. Yeah, just let him stay there and develop. Let's do another Brahim Diaz with this type of players like Gonzalo Garcia. I don't know. Endrick. Look at Nico Paz. We let him go. He has been in coma for 2 years now. We can still bring him back for 10 million. Yeah. So let's do, if we ain't going to use them, let's not waste them on the bench, all right? These are big boy talents. Endrick, we signed him for 60 million euros. He was supposed to be the next big thing out of Brazil, the youngest Brazilian to debut. I don't know, youngest Brazilian to score for Real Madrid. All of this type of bullshit, and now this guy ain't sniffing. He ain't even putting on the boots during the games. All right, he's just sitting there in the flip flop on the bench and just chilling, not even changing his socks. All right, so let the guy go and play. But I've been on a rampage tonight. Getting, I don't know what happened, but. If you guys don't have anything more to say, what you guys have coming up for content as well before we wrap it up, just say that as well, and then we're gonna wrap the stream up. That's it.
Dave, you go for it.
You know me, mate. I don't plan any content, and I just drop an emergency stream at 10 o'clock at night, mate. It's like fucking ridiculous, bro. Like always emergency. Everything's emergency streams of Real Madrid, mate. Everything. I tell you what. Let me just say it now that. I really do want to see like Real Madrid absolutely thump Elche this weekend, bruv. I don't want to see no 1-0, bruv, in like squeaky bum time, like towards the 90th minute, bro. I can't stand these lives, mate. I can't stand this with Real Madrid, mate. They do my heart in, bro. They do my heart in, mate. I tell you, yeah. So I'm gonna be watching that match, and it's crazy, man. I want to just see Real Madrid perform to the best, and hopefully we can get the dub. But yeah, big up everyone, and yeah, I will.
Are your prediction? Give us your
prediction for the game. Yes. I would say 2-0 to Real Madrid. I think.
But this is not battering, though. You said that you want a battering. 2-0 is not battering.
3-0.
3-0.
Emergency stream after the game. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
we'll be there.
Real Madrid emergency VT after the game. Immediately, guys. And then
we didn't get 3 goals.
I don't know. I'm going to make my preview probably tonight. We'll exactly see what happens. The thing, though, it's 4 straight away days. It's actually 6 straight. Because the past 2 games have been away days for us too. So it's actually going to be a pretty, these next 4, I want to see if we can get out with 4 wins. I'm going to be happy with the result, but especially coming off the loss to Liverpool and then the draw to Rayo Vallecano, where guys, we haven't scored weeks. Literally, it's been weeks since we've actually scored. I think it might be a little slow start to the Elche game. Hopefully we can kind of get on form, get quick. But yeah, we'll see exactly what happens. But yeah, we'll match preview, match reaction, instant reaction, all that stuff on the channel. So it'll be good.
Yeah.
Your prediction?
A 2-0 sounded pretty good to me. Give me 2-1, but I'm gonna think about it. Well, I'll think about it right now. 2-1 right now on hold. So, how about you, Matrix? What are we saying?
For me, of course. I'm just gonna answer this question. This guy says, "Will you man be on Chaos tomorrow?" I don't know about Dave and Dali, but guys, Fridays usually my schedule is very busy. All right, so you're gonna see me on the Chaos on the Mondays. Okay,
potentially.
Yeah, potentially for me. Mondays, I try to be there.
For these 2 guys, for me, I'm not gonna be there tomorrow because Fridays I give that day to my girl. Yeah, I spend that day only with my girl, my friend.
I'm still having PTSD, mate. Of what's it called?
Oh, top 11, top 10.
Oh my, just people.
I'm happy I hopped off in that stream.
Nico Gonzalez,
mate. Haaland at what 9th? He put it.
Shame.
But for me, of course, guys, I'm gonna have the watch along for both Real Madrid and Barcelona games, and as always, I do the match reaction. Hate along for Barcelona as always, and watch along. There you go, exactly like you see the Barca for life. Yeah. But I'm gonna have the watch along for Real Madrid, and straight after the Real Madrid game, I'm gonna hop on Sam's channel for the instant match reaction on his channel. Then I'm gonna have the watch along for the hate along for Barcelona and instant match reaction straight after the game on my channel too. Okay, so stay tuned. Much love to everyone as always for tuning into the channel. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, thank you so much to, of course, Football Carnage, in the stream, Dave, and Dali FC for joining me tonight. All the big boy Madridista content creators gathered here, my friends. Big out to everyone. Yeah, see you guys again very, very soon. Ala Madrid y nada más.
Ala Madrid.
Hasta el final.
A la Madrid, people.
Vamos, Real.